Cyber attacks are growing in frequency. Security Magazine shares that there are over 2,200 attacks each day. This is about one cyber attack every 39 seconds. Over the last 4 years, specifically in the healthcare industry, there has been a 239% increase in large breaches due to hacking. In 2023, 88 million Americans were affected by data breaches of their PHI, protected health information. Organizations should not take these statistics lightly. Think of it like this: it's not a matter of if your organization experiences a cyber attack attempt, but when. What would you do? How would you fix it? Let's back this up all the way to the beginning. What's even the first step? Are you seeing the importance of a plan? Today we're talking about the Information Security Program lifecycle. I'll be explaining the 6 stages of the Information Security Program. We will see what exactly goes on in each of these stages. Before we get into that, let's go over what an Information Security Program is. It's a process that manages and improves the security of all of an organization's information systems from unauthorized access. In the event that a cybersecurity breach occurs, an Information Security Program serves as the general rule of appropriate action or initiative steps to follow. It guards key business processes, IT assets, and employee data from hackers. As I said, there are 6 phases or steps to this process. Let's go through each. 1 is planning. We're starting in the development stage. In order to carry out policies and procedures for protecting sensitive information, we must create them first. Start with identifying your security goals. What are you looking to achieve? The more specific you are in identifying any goals or objectives, the better. The strength of your program will depend on the goals as well as your resources available. Assess your organization's current state of information security as well as potential threats and vulnerability areas. Your plan should go beyond risk assessment and prevention. Recommendations. It must actively target issues and mitigate risk through diverse, inclusive projects. 2. Implementation. The implementation stage is where you introduce these thought-out policies and procedures into your organization. This means making your employees aware of them. Security awareness is crucial. Users are often the weakest security link. 88% of all data breaches are caused by an employee mistake. Employees must understand the policies and procedures to cultivate safe practices against various threats. Training for employees in security procedures is a huge part of this phase, as well as installation of the necessary software and hardware. 3. Operation. The operation stage is putting the procedures and security measures into practice, carrying out day-to-day operations or functions in order to see the response. The fluidity of how everything is working. There is also monitoring the network for security breaches and responding to incidents, which takes us to our next step. 4 is monitoring. Monitoring is a regular review of the security procedures to detect any changes. In order to ensure that everything is working properly, there is a system of checks and balances. It involves regular testing which identifies any individuals or technological assets that may impact security or confidentiality. 5 is maintenance. This is regular updates to security policies and procedures. 6. Disposal. We're at the last step. This is when an organization removes all the data associated with its security system. This is done to prevent sensitive data from being accessed by unauthorized individuals. An information security program that's aligned with business objectives can better protect sensitive data and other information from cyber attacks and threats. If you'd like to learn more about the Information Security Program lifecycle, reach out to eTactics. And you already made it this far into the video, so you might as well like it, share it, and comment below.